Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. This morning, I've already consumed my coffee. I got down here early this morning, watched Big B's video. That's part of my normal daily routine. I wake up and watch Big B's video and then go about my day. Yesterday, I put primer on the Swifter 26. So it's primed. I had to do a little touch up on the sponsons tips because, things just, how it is with moldings. Sometimes they're just a little tiny bit off, and especially here on the real tight corners. So I like to fill those in and make them look smooth and round, like little baby's butt. Anyway, I spent a lot of time yesterday watching Epoxy Cure. Now, normally what I do is I'll slather on epoxy in the morning and then take the project out to the southern wilderness and prop it up facing the sun and let the sun heat this thing up. Or for smaller parts, I go put it under a lamp. But if I put a lamp on here, it heats this, and this doesn't get heated. Or it heats this, and anyway. So it wasn't a very warm, sunny day yesterday. We had late night and early morning low coastal clouds and fog, generally clearing by noon, temperatures in the 70s on the coast, 80s inland, 90s inland valleys. That's... For 300 days out of the year, that's our weather report. Everybody has that memorized. So anyway, here's where we are on this boat. This boat is getting pretty close. Now, first thing is, there's a couple of aw shits here because I used a different sanding block that had sandpaper wrapped all the way around, and one of the edges, that happens from time to time, but that's easy. I'll just fill that. That's just barely scratching the gel coat. So if you look at where I've built up, I think you can see now the triangle shape I'm developing and getting a good sharp edge so this thing will hook the water as it goes around the corners. As you know, all my boats, I like to build them with a goal in mind, a philosophy. My goal for this is, how well can I make it corner? Will this make a big deal? Let's sharpen the hell out of these things and find out. Hopefully, it'll do the full speed this way and in a blink of an eye, full speed that way. Now, I think the full-size Formula Ones have a mechanism for tilting the drives, so as they go down the straights, they can tilt it up to keep the prop on the surface, and then as they go around the corner, so the prop stays here and the boat does this. I think that's what they do. Don't quote me, but I think that's sort of how they have them set up with where it hangs on the transom. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot more to share with you today. It's Sunday morning. It's really early. This is getting real close. I've still got some rough edges in here that you can hear it there. You can sort of see them, right in here. So I'm getting real close. So this is Sunday. Maybe next week sometime, this boat's going to turn from yellow to white to red. Yeah. And my plan for this is going to be super simple. For the livery, if you recall, the The plan for the motor was simple and elegant. This is going to be simple and elegant. So that's my plan, boys and girls. Until next day, until tomorrow, when I have something, to share with you. Jet out.